Hello, Ken-chan. Sunday. What's happening in Raid today? Lyra's the Proud. No, I still don't have that champion. Unfortunately, it's a Void Legendary. It's hard to pick up. Is live arena open yet? Because that's what I intend to do first. Still have 55 minutes. So was my stream early? So you only built him because you got a 5-star soul for him? Why didn't you build him all the time that you had him? Why did you wait so long? Was it not worth it? Or it was not priority? If I picked up a Void Legendary like that, I build him immediately. But I already have Void Nukas, so... Or unless you're not really pushing the arena really hard, so there's no real need. Sometimes PvP takes priority. $10 of no luck, then you got him. At least it wasn't a duplicate Void Legendary, right? This thing will be so fast, but maybe I can survive their nuke. That was a bad one to someone as a Void Legendary. Go, the Ugo. People don't usually jump in excitement when they get that Void Legendary champion. I think the one I wasn't so excited about was Anger. When I got Anger, I was like, wasn't too happy about picking up anger. Am I gonna lose this match? No. I don't even want to try this team. That's a suicide mission. Platinum? Not today. I'm still not yet at like 20,000 gems to try plat. Push. Hello, Femi. Happy Sunday. Welcome. I don't think I can make it into goal 3, so I might as well just lose 4 more battles and call it a day. It's too late to make that push. Although these champions do weird things. I said it. I wasn't even looking. Hello, Romario. You have to bring in a second speed or a champion. For me, it might be Sun Wukong. For most players, it's Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong. Sometimes it's my Ankura. So Aman's, Sun Wukong, Ankura. I don't know if you have any of these champions. I know if you don't have a second speed aura champion, it's a straight loss once your habitat is banned most of the time. Femi, you're not aware? Since the HH challenge, I kind of stopped pushing the free-to-play challenge because I couldn't do both of them at the same time with work. And then the HH challenge, I also fell behind, so I did not even complete that one either. So I lost both the HH challenge by a huge milestone, and also the free-to-play challenge also ended. It was supposed to be a 365 days free-to-play challenge. And if I miss 1 week, it's no longer a 365 days challenge. In this case, I missed like 1 month or 2 months. Yeah, I couldn't play both, and then I gave up. Especially when you see how far ahead most players were in the challenge, you're like, you don't even want to push. Having some network challenges. On the 5 gig Wi-Fi. Need a new LAN cable to make this a little bit more stable than wireless. Revenge upon revenge. You revenge, I revenge, we revenge. Now what? Who is gonna die first? Probably me. You know, that dude is angry. Why so mad? Of course, you get frozen. I can kill her. At least that gives me a little bit of time to do stuff like this. They can't transform, else it's gonna nuke me. They are gonna come back once I kill her, right? Probably why she should die first. With full turn meter almost. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Him getting one turn. Lock revive. At least I win one battle out of these three. Well, this is not one yet. They still have a Nuka. Not shipping anybody. It's time to nuke now. Keep this one for now. Hello, day. Longest time, Abi. Nobody wants to hear about content about the fusion. So what do I post? Because the only thing I'm up to on raid is the fusion. If nobody wants to watch fusion videos because half or majority of the player base are not going for the fusion, what else is there to post? I've just been doing my fusions in the background. I'm gonna lose this battle because of Yumeko. And this dude. I think he can still solo me, yeah. No, not start with that skill. Oh, I need to tell this champion to stop going on auto. He survived? He has a cleanse, right? I resist. Okay, she doesn't have a cleanse. I thought she does have a cleanse. You are going for the fusion, but when I post fusion videos, people don't care. They're like, man, we don't care. Yeah, if not the fusion, there's not much going on. Let's save that skill or not kill her yet. Why did that kill me? I see no reflect damage. I guess it's that buff. Magma shield. That's what killed me. I'm just killing time, a little bit of time. I don't think I can win this one. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. No, don't transform. Yeah. I use this skill. I'm gonna get frozen if I use it. I keep him in the vault until you find a use for him. That's what my plan is to. It's gonna be a vault champion. Fine. He finally got a turn after. I think I fought this player before that could not win his first two teams too. So let this team I could win. What is Ankara doing? She's supposed to stop all this from happening by taking 2 turns. Ankara, take 2 turns. Nah, she still doesn't have a cleanse. Yo, Ankara, do something. What is Ankara doing? This time I couldn't win the last team. How many more battles do I have to endure this pain? 1 more battle. Just trying to maintain my standing goal too. Nothing much. There's still a lot of PvP champions that I don't have in my 3v3 teams. Like Galate. Galate is still not in any of my 3v3 teams yet. Let me get a turn before that one switches form. Is it that I'm not supposed to kill everybody? I'm supposed to kill the champion first before everybody dies? Or he's gonna trigger this skill despite the fact that all his allies are not dead? I need to know what makes him trigger this form. Maybe just like my mythical champion that gets his own triggered when people die. They stuck at Silver 3 in Tag Team Arena. Completed Mario's missions over 2 weeks now, but still can't reach Silver 4 to pass Roman 2. Silver 4. How many battles are you winning out of every 10 keys? Might take 1 or 2 rotations to get it done. Couldn't heal an arbiter with the second hit? That's crazy. I'm glad I'm done with that pain though. Rodney, if you tried for 2 weeks straight, you might get it done. I mean, get closer to it in the first week. And at reset time on Monday, you might have to fight a lot, even with gems on Monday and Tuesday. Can you even get that far? You know what I mean? When Sunday hits, Monday morning hits, you have to be somewhere here in Silver 2. Silver 2, but you're so far into the green that no matter what happens during the week, you will not fall out into the red. That's how to get it done. The key is how many battles you fight and how far into the green you are. Because I feel like if you're not fighting too many battles on Friday, Saturday, you don't get hit a lot. If you're fighting a lot of battles, you're losing and then you're also getting hit. That's how you lose it and fall out to the red zone. On Monday, Tuesday, sometimes even Wednesday. You know those days when you see only one-man defenses? That is the day to push. Now on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, you might still have to fight only 5 battles. And hope and pray you don't fall out of the green. You keep refreshing. You don't take a battle. You don't take every battle, of course. Till you find a team you can beat. If you're not 90% sure you can beat that team, don't even take the battle. Keep your keys. You can't accomplish it. It's the refreshes, man. Out of 5 refreshes, you fight 1 battle. Out of 5 refreshes, you fight 1 battle. So if you're having a 50-50% win rate, then it's going to be a hard one because your defense is getting hit hard. Valkyrie, isn't all the clan boss people use Valkyrie? She's not really popular in PvP. I've seen her being used in Classic Arena, except maybe against some teams that you're sure they will boost. If I'm correct, Valkyrie is the one that will get a bunch of Tomita and if the enemy boosts, right? I don't have that champion. So it's not very, very popular. Against an enemy who wants to place 3-4 deep buffs on themselves. Against a Sifi Abita to guarantee you cutting. That type of team. This champion is usually so hard to kill solo. It's a hard nut to crack sometimes. Okay, he has no stone skin or anything. See? Barely takes any damage. Everybody has Marius. Hello, Skatari. It's awesome for Fire Knight hat 10. I'm not seen anybody using counter attacks in Fire Knight though. I guess if you're not, I feel like most Fire Knight hat 10 teams are trying to make sure the boss doesn't get a ton. But yeah, maybe a few players are building those ones where they allow the boss hit them and then counter attack. I feel those teams are usually risky. But if you're sure you can survive one hit from the boss and counter attacks, then %33%. Can I risk this and be faster than them? I feel like I'll be still faster than them. Let me risk it. Yes, I'm faster. Even with their 33% speed aura, my Abita is still faster. Good to know. Good to know. If I can survive these counter attacks. I still don't have this my champion build. This dude. I picked him up from this Corset City. I don't have him built yet. Okay, budget comes. Use Mikage. Yeah, Mikage make 10 had 10 easier for me because I was doing 9 because I wasn't trusting my hard 10 team. I didn't have 100% faith in them. I was doing 9 when I didn't have my Mikage. The internet handling better? Well, not quite. We're still getting a little bit of dips, and I'm trying to buy an Ethernet cable because right now I'm still using a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi right there. So I'm gonna buy a Ethernet cable to connect to the switch. But the one I put to the top, that's the one I'm connected to right now. Has 5 gigahertz and 2 gigahertz, so I'm connected to it. But I prefer to connect to it through LAN. But now the range is better. It's full bars. I will from the office to the home. Full bars. I don't get drops anymore. But I still prefer LAN. I'm currently live on Twitch and YouTube. So it's handling fine, right? We got a new follower. Thank you. Or is that a subscriber? That's a subscriber, I think. I don't know the sounds anymore. 3 battles. Fire Knight has ended. Why do I waste? Let me waste it here. Can you show Septimus? Do I have Septimus? No, I don't have Septimus, but I'll check. I don't think I have Septimus. I was told to replace Acrisia for my second Gnod, but I've still not done it. Or maybe I tried and it still didn't work. I don't know. What is happening today in the fusion? I haven't checked. Sec. To make sure I've done everything I'm supposed to do today. Sunday. This is done. Fire Night is done. Time training is starting today. So these two started today. These two started today. Someone rush not being touched. Has anybody pulled anything nice from their shard pools? You know, if we have free gear removal week next week, free gear removal will always align with a fresh rotation of Cintranos. I mean, of the Nkosa City. Since this new rotation, have we gotten any free gear removal? I forget. You hate this fusion. Hello, Lillian. You got a second Oystrid. I mean, she's +1 potential. That's not a bad champion to +1. Dungeon Divers and Champ Training today. Yeah. So that's where all the energy will go to. I don't think we've gotten a free gear removal in this. So definitely one is coming. They usually give us enough time to fight the easier stages, and then when we get to the more difficult stages, that's when the free gear removal is supposed to be. We're halfway now. I've cleared this area, saving this energy. I've not received any confirmation on the Discord about that, but when we do, we'll share it. Not my mic sounding like the battery was dying when it doesn't use batteries. I have to fight the hierarchy today. Not to worry. We got quick battles, right? Oh, you've not filled up your faction guardians yet? I'm beginning to be at that big baller stage where my faction guardians are getting maxed for almost every faction. Let me tell you about Septimus. Let me fight this battle quick and tell you about Septimus. 500 and above, it's a keep. If it's less than that, it's a no. Yes, that's a keep. That's a keep. That's a keep. That's a keep. Why is that a keep? Because it's the top 10. Did I get his faction right? No, I didn't get it right. What faction is Septimus? Bannerlords? Yeah. What level are you in the game? Man, edit. Have you taken down dungeons 25, 20, hard 10? Is your Ultra Nightmare team looking for a damage dealer? Septimus used to be so good in over 50%. Block damage buffs. What am I doing today? I wanted to catch up on everything that I've been missing out on the week. Besides the fusion, I've been kind of ignoring most things in Raid. I just do my fusions and log off. So today I'm supposed to do everything in Raid, including my arena battles, my Cintranos keys, and everything. So, of course, get the fusion done later. I think this is the most thing people know Septimus for in PvE. This extra tons. What level am I? Level 100. I've been playing what? 4 years, almost 5 years. You're building an unkillable team. Did you worry about crit damage and crit rate on anyone except the damage dealer, or just focus on speed accuracy? Depends whether you want the unkillable team to be a 1 key or a 2 key. If it's a 2 key unkillable team, so you don't need to worry about crit damage on everybody. But if you want a 1 key, then definitely you might need unkillable on everybody. You reminded me I've not picked up my clan boss resources. No luck. I thought I had some keys that were about to expire. Why do they do that? I know I have keys, but when I try to fight the battle, they don't show the keys to claim. Like, these are clan boss keys, right? If I hit battle in the clan boss, it should use the keys. It's trying to use my gems when I obviously have keys. Fix that, Raid. There's no other content that does this except clan boss keys. Imagine having energy pots and then it's using your gems. You love this game? Nice. When you have a lot to do and a lot to achieve, I guess it's so good you created a second account. I used to have 3 accounts running at the same time, but now I can't stand 2. This is what I was talking about. Even my Painkeeper has crit damage. Let me check. Does she? That's crazy for a Painkeeper to have 278 crit damage. To achieve that 1 key, even on negative affinities. Because the main damage dealer right there is Fane. But when Fane goes against magic, what happens? I'm supposed to have less damage. It's supposed to be a 2 key. But with the help of everybody else who is not negative affinity against magic, Fane can still not do any damage, and that whole team will still hit that 70k requirement. So for 1k, yeah. If you use the pots in the, sometimes you have those energy and they still use your, wait, did I claim 1 or 2? Have I fought the battle yet? I haven't. Okay. It will be a 2 key. Well, if it's a 2 key, then you don't need to worry about putting damage on everybody. But if you have the stats, get it done. Because sometimes it's negative affinity. You don't want to be switching out champions. You see what I mean? These are all magic, and Fane against magic is not supposed to even hit the requirement. But with the help of everybody else, we still got it done. Magic, Fane against magic is not supposed to hit those numbers. But everybody else helped. Why am I still using Fane as my default damage dealer for clan boss? Because I can't be bothered building a different damage dealer. I have a legendary option, but maybe when there's an incentive to build a higher damage team, Demon Lord Clash, when we get Demon Lord Clash points, yeah, I can do better. I just can't be bothered. This team was built like 2 years ago. This team was built years ago, and in the video I say, don't like build it if it's not broken, or don't fix it when it's not broken, or my last clan boss team. That's what I call that video, my last clan boss team. Let me see if I can find it. I found it. I'm gonna pull the picture. There we go. That's what I called it when I built it. My last clan boss team. So that's why I'm really, really stubborn and adamant about it's really my last. Until there's a real reason. Like recently, I did something that broke my Fane. I got that blessing. I didn't know blessing is going to add speed to her. I knew if I was going to make her plus 4, plus 3, it would give my Fane some speed, like 5 speed, which will break the team. But I didn't know blessing will add speed to her. So I gave her a 6-star blessing and it added how many speed? Like 10 speed to my Fane. I went to fight an Ultra Nightmare battle and it gave me 10 million damage or 5 million damage. I had to go finally put or make her plus 3 at the same time. I didn't really consider the blessing. Stats. Where is it? Blessing 10. Empowerment 5. Now I took that opportunity after the 5 was added. I took the opportunity to add the 10, which gave her 15, and then I just rebuilt her. So she was the only one I rebuilt. I think it happened just this week. I got the empowerment sitting there all this time. I was like, I don't need it until I finally gave it to her. I gave her 5 speed. And I had like 4 or 3 feigns sitting right there. I just gave her +3 and rebuilt her. Referred back to that video as usual. That's why I like to do those videos and keep it for reference. I referred back to this video, saw her speed in the video, and put her 218. Got it working again. If I didn't want to use my feign, the next damage dealer I would prefer to use for that content is this legendary champion. Where is he? I have not found any use for this champion until now. Well, this is the champion that is supposed to replace Feign. At least he will have one use in my account. This is the champion. Jintaro is supposed to replace my Feign. Ooh, live arena is finally open. Nice. I've been stalling. Okay, mastery. For the epic champion I'm building currently for a video. Yeah, Feign is back to her 218 speed. I don't want to claim this until I really need it, but the red dot is bugging me, I tell you. What's high speed in my account? Habitat is my highest speed. In 2025, people say she should not be the highest or the fastest champion anymore, but she's still the fastest champion because I am old school. Do I know my habitat speed? Let me check. It doesn't let you cancel? I hit cancel, it didn't let me. I'm not gonna win one battle like I do every day. Today I'm not gonna fight only one battle like I do on a daily basis. Today I'll fight all 10. And hope and pray I win 5. That's the goal. They're probably in stone skin, so I should not bring in the torment. It's been a while though, since I don't intend to ban the habitat. Maybe a second damage dealer in case they ban one. This is the stone skin champion I'm scared of. This might also be in stone skin, but at least I'm not gonna die in the first turn of habitat. Oh, he banned the torment. He doesn't want the freeze, doesn't want the smoke. Can I cut in? I don't think so. I have no cleansers. Galated has a cleanse? Yes, it does. They could all have been frozen. But Thurman was a good choice. I'm just waiting for my turn. Galete got crowd control. Am I in trouble? A man's build is stone skin and high accuracy. Normal man's build that guarantees he takes 1 turn. 1 turn stone skin. I didn't get feared. I'm in shock too. I thought I was sure going to get feared. Still have the fear. This dude is a huge, huge problem. And of course, he gets a turn. Trying to knock back Galate's turn meter. It's not gonna work. Because I'm gonna do this next to you. I'm surprised I'm winning this one though. Because it felt iffy at first. Don't let this dude do anyone A1s to anybody. People, yeah. First win of the day. Let me see that habitat speed again, like you were asking of. I forgot my habitat speed. $430 habitat speed. Do you have a man's? Do you have a man's and you're choosing to use Fabian instead? Because Fabian is also on my list of the next champion to build. Because I feel like he is more annoying than the Amans. But there are ways to deal with him, but there's no real solution to Amans. I feel like. Where is it? I put him in the vault. I did put him in the vault. No, he's not in the vault. He's just 44. I booked him the last CVC. Next thing is supposed to be Masteries. After Masteries, I did not go for his soul. Did I? No, I did not go for the Fabian soul. I felt like, no, I picked up the 3-star and, I mean the 5-star and the 4-star. Split soul. So I got these two. If only Fabian wasn't Spirit Affinity. Imagine if I sell this right now. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting to get a 3-star of him in the shop. That reminds me to check today. Not yet. Yeah, I went for the 5 and 6, but no 3-star yet. Or is it 4-star I need? I need up to 4-star. Oh, this is 4 and 5. I need a 3-star. Whatever comes up in the market, if I see Fabian's avatar, I'm buying it. That's my plan. Oh, I'm supposed to also add him to my wish list first. Priority wish list. Fabian is higher priority now for wish lists. Where are you? Did I scroll past him? These new champions where you don't even remember what they look like. This is not him, right? No, that's not Fabian. Oh, there it is. Still no blessing on my Marius. Marius Wukong, Gnishak. Gnishak? Gnishak is usually an instant ban for me. Because I have no way to deal with the bomb. But if I had to choose between Gnishak or Amans or Gnishak and Fabian, I probably would still ban. That's a tough choice. You're choosing Mikage if the enemy does not choose this dude, right? Because I feel like he counters Mikage or any mythical hard. Except everybody else is protected against him. His first choice will be Fabian. I just know it. Ooh. Yeah, Fabian. The Fabian abuse is crazy these days. Fabian abuse. Let me try to go first. Giving me a tough choice to either ban the Amans or the Arbiter. I've been hard countered. I have been hard countered, and I'm going to reply with a solution to that hard counter is Ankura. And boom. So with this team, I will boost. My Arbiter isn't scared to boost when I see a Torment. I'm not going to ban the Torment. I might ban the Mythical or the Fabian. If they pick Marius, you go Wukong Gnishak. Who the hell is this? I'm not scared of you. Get out of here. So these are my two ban options. Because he has 2 damage. I have 1 damage. If he bans my damage, it's going to be a slow battle. I'm banning the Fabian. I don't want his problems. So it's going just as I thought it would. Now let's hope everybody's not in crazy stone skin and I can't nuke them the first turn. He can't hurt me. Nah, I'm not scared of him. And it's not even in stone skin. What is he gonna do? Okay. So what is the cat gonna do now? A1? Does his A1 hot too? I doubt it. Oh, that's a mythical that will switch forms, right? Let's see what the mythical does in the alternate form. Probably that that buff that will make me target her. Nah, I'm not targeting you. I have AoE. And the cat will die for your sins. Let me reduce the duration of that buff. Nope. Resisted. Mako is a bad pick here. It saved me from Marius though. Fabian much better. My Fabian is not ready to join the team. So I'll still be using Amans until Fabian is ready. I mean, he banned my Amans, I banned his Fabian. So we are both banning those 2 trouble champions and dealing with the other team. Amans. Now, if he doesn't ban the Amans and I get a ton, it's over for him. He's not getting a ton. Oh boy. Is this the same player? Why is he picking the same team? Let me do the same strategy. See if it works again. Or this player will have a counter to it. He's going to go with the Torment again. We choose Torment. It's the same player. It's the same player. There's no way they're choosing the same. This time it comes with a Sifi though. Because of the Sifi sleep, I will still go with this. If he bans my Arbiter so that his Sifi can go first. Nobody chooses a Torment and bans the Arbiter, right? He's still going to ban my Amans. So I'm thinking to ban the Sifi instead of... Yeah, I feel like this is the ban. There's no way he's making Fabian the fastest champion in his team, right? Nobody's doing that. Sifi is the fastest champion. And if Sifi is out, there's no amount of speed that can make Fabian get a turn over my Yumeko. There's no way Fabian is getting faster than my Yumeko. Woo. My damage is gone. Expect a 5-minute battle, which I am totally fine with. This is how I used to frustrate players back in the day. That got me my Quintus. They always go for the bait thinking they'll win the battle. Like right now, he cannot get a turn in this team, in this battle. He cannot get a turn. I spoke too soon. Yumeko did not come in. Dark lens. No need. Once I kill this Fabian, I think I'll be in a much better place. Or he's the better option to kill first. Ooh, counter-attack, counter-attack, counter-attacks, 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 counter-attacks. Counter-attacks. How is a Fabian faster than my Yumeko? Now I'm scared of hitting this dude. Counter-attacks, counter-attacks. He also has... Infable A1s. That's what he has. Oh Lord, I can't use my A2. I have Infable. Infable and Petrification A1s. I've lost this one. I almost had it though. If my Yumeko caught in before the Fabian, that could have been an easier one. Let me see if it was the same player. It was not the same player. It was not the same player. So what about instead of Yumeko, Mikage? There's no way there's no way Fabian is faster than my Mikage. Let's do the same thing. See if we match up against a player who does the same thing. But I didn't want to choose Mikage because of Marius. If I choose Mikage, I have to ban the Marius. If I didn't ban that Sifi, they could have gone first. I said Mikage and he went for it. Is it watching my stream? Sometimes I forget I have mythical champions. Sometimes I forget to have mythicals. Who most players are always scared of. You put one. What? Who is it going to ban? The arbiter or the Amans? Just grab the level 50 reward on F2P part of Forge. Forge pass. I have not been paying attention to this Forge pass. They can give pinpoints. Since when did Forge pass start giving pinpoints? Would have banned the tanky champion, but I'll deal with him slowly. There are so many ways to get pinpoint these days. I can transform. You cannot. Take note of that. How many stone skins can I take off? I said 2. No, just 1. I can buff 2, 3. It's not over yet though, because Sun Wukong doesn't have his skills on cooldown and he can steal revenge. 1 hit from him. Well, I do have this dude that cannot be killed in 1 hit, right? So, can I break the stone skin? No, negative affinity. I did break it, so we don't have to wait for 2 whole turns. Sun Wukong is coming back for revenge. Is he gonna get a chance to revenge? Is he gonna get a chance? No. Not today. Well, you got it from one source that I wasn't expecting pinpoint to be in there. And let's not forget they recently gave it to us through one or other alternate means. I'm trying not to kill this Sun Wukong again, because he comes back with full turn meter. Okay. See? Kill this dude before Sun Wukong takes revenge. Can't control him forever. He tried. He almost had me. Almost. Anki, are you? Die. All right. Close call. That's 3 wins. 2 wins out of 3. Not bad. Good numbers. Go for the Mikage and ban the Marius. But if he bans my Arbiter, I'm screwed. This is the ban right here. She's the one. She's the one. That Mikage might be fast though, but she's the ban. She's the ban. I still feel like he's gonna ban my Mikage. Do I have an alternate damage dealer just in case he bans my Abita? Speed. You. There is another mythical champion. There's another mythical behind right there that I'm scared of. That mythical switches forms when you try to kill him, right? I don't know what half of these mythicals do. Kage still has a stun coming that I cannot do anything about. Abita resisted it with 3%, I guess. A1 and Fibo. And it's over. It is over. There is nothing else I can do about this battle. Then just give up. Yeah. Who the hell is this? I'm out. Wait, we got 11 viewers on Twitch? I guess it's time to remind you guys that the goal is to get to 8,000 subscribers on the YouTube. So if you haven't done so, give me a sub on YouTube. Thank you. This time I get the Marius. And the speed. Jump. Fabian locks Mythicals out. You should not be doing all that. Amans doesn't strip Mythicals of their stone skin or something most of the time. I'm going full Mythical. I feel him banning my speed just because he wants to go fast with Sifi. I feel that coming. My Habitat will be banned. And he's coming with a backup speed aura. I feel that ban of Habitat coming. Which other speed aura do I have besides Habitat? Too late. I wasted too much time. Took diamonds. This is wicked. Who does this? I was gonna pick A speed champion. 80% plus Sifi. I've lost this one, right? I feel like I've lost this one. Why am I going first? Wait, why am I going first? It has a Sifi and a speed aura. And an Amans. I'm gonna boost just to make sure. That was unexpected. That was totally unexpected. If I had a Sifi and she was slower than a freaking Habitat, and can never be me. That can never be me. Maybe that's why the game doesn't want to give me a Sifi. Because my Habitat is already too fast. That was a shocker. Wasn't expecting that at all. This dude wants to go first. I'm gonna let him. He wants to go first. I'm gonna let him. I cannot win this speed race. It's coming with a ton of mythicals. Thinking Ankura and Nas is next. Or Mikage again. I'm not gonna switch forms. But if I have all these mythicals, I might as well just ban the Marius and call it a day. He heard me. He heard me. He's watching the stream and he heard me. Jimmy, how dare you? If he bans this dude, we're just gonna be here crowd controlling forever. Let me see what he does. Dude really wants to go first by all means necessary. I feel like I still go first with this team. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna transform or anything, but I still feel like I go first. Even without my Habitat. I feel like my Mikage is faster than his fastest champion in there. Now, if it wasn't for this wait, he let my man stay? New channel subscriber, welcome. Ankura. I'm still gonna transform. All you're gonna do is A1, nothing much. And stun the Ankura. She's not gonna take that lightly. But let me try to remove this boss. Will Ankura help? I'm waiting to use one turn from my damage dealer. That's all I'm waiting for. Do I get it? Do I get it? I got it when the block damage is up. I got it at the wrong time. He's gonna try to trigger my unkillable now. Just watch. Oh, that's it. Narcissus ignores the unkillable. Narcissus bypasses my passive. That was almost a win. Is this the last battle? It feels like it. 4,073 versus 4,690. I shouldn't lose this battle, right? Since I'm a higher rank. But that doesn't always matter. One day I'll stop relying for Abita. Ooh, this is an easy win then. I feel like the game is giving me this one as a free win. But sometimes they do that. Call it bots, call it whatever you want, but it's still a free win. When a player starts selecting a bunch of random champions. Oh, that's not a random champion. I will still use my speed aura. There goes the ban. It's no longer a free win. The question of whether my Marius can do all the damage. I will boost. Are you scared of the boosts? Is there any need to lock them out right now at the same time? When they're about to cleanse it? Let me try. Try to remove the stone skin and the lock at the same time. Yes. No cleanse for you. Don't get frozen. He's back. And he's gone. Legendary skill tome. I've not gotten one of those in a while. Nope, not today. Two more battles. Does anybody else play Once Human? I'm thinking of starting a new scenario in there after Way of Winter just ended. Need to start up a new. Yeah, same. I think I've fought this player before because I feel like I know what's coming. But this Sifi is different than the last time I fought. I don't know. I'm just picking champions. 19, 28, 28, or the Sifi. There's no way both of them are faster than any of my control champions. So the Sifi goes, then none of them can be faster. Oh, okay. Then let the Habitat stay. I didn't take consideration of those mythical champions. I'm just trying to get 1-2 turns. Maybe the other mythical champions will make me regret my choices. I don't know. Is there any need to still remove buffs? I don't think so. Except I'm sure my Galata will get a turn. Let me try. Galata, yes. One more stone skin. Can Galata take care of it, or should I go for this? He didn't take care of that stone skin. Should I be scared of their A1s? Not really. Not really. Now it's my time to shine. Why? Did he just put that skill on cooldown? He just put my skill on cooldown. I buff and you. Okay, that buff did stun one person. That's why he came in with the A1. That's killed my vibe. Boost. That mythical is coming. What is he gonna do? Kill everybody? Well, you don't know what these mythicals do. You just assume they're gonna kill everybody. And they did. This is a loss for me. 4774 monster. It's level 81. So maybe his gear is not as advanced. Is he going full tanky team? Why is this taking so long to pick? Don't tell me it's a bot. That's the ban. This is the bomb dude, right? Or she is also a problem, but Marius maybe can help with that. And a 2-turn lockout. As long as it doesn't pick this mythical, I'm okay. This dude. Or you. I couldn't deal with this dude last time I faced him in battle. Solo. He took out my entire team. He's gonna be faster than my Galatea. I think Galatea is not so fast. If it was Mikage, I'm sure I have a chance to go first, but nah. Galatea is not so fast. Was I wrong? Okay. I got saved by this dude. That's the threat. The number one threat in this team. Is there a cleanse? I think I have to kill them twice because of this champion who brings them all back. I didn't get feared and then I got stunned. From who? How? Crazy champions and crazy skills. Don't worry, I have my alternate form. I'm going to sit here and wait till we see who dies first. She should die first. Time for me to lock them out. This is who should die first though. Feared. Stun or fear? I'm going for the stun. Of course, she doesn't get it. Don't tell me you have a cleanse. Wait, that stun came back to me. So she's the one that is doing all that bullshit to me. Stun meter. Don't want to kill her. Even the ship comes back? Die! The hell? Forget how annoying that champion can be. Now, if I can only kill this one first and nobody else. I think she has a revive. When she comes back, she could bring them all back. This is going fine so far. A1. Please don't take a turn. Don't take a turn. Meter boosts. She resisted everything. That means she will do what? Don't tell me she has a revive. No revive. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. I should have killed her with the A3 just to make it extra. All right, that's my 10 battles for the day. How many did I win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 10. I was looking for 5 out of 10, but I got 6 out of 10, which is still good in my books. Watch me get soloed by this mythical now. His alternate form is just gonna bomb everybody, right? No, he didn't switch. Not switching. He didn't set priority. Last CVC, I didn't forge as many artifacts as I've want to. So this time, before the next CVC, I am trying to actually use my classic arena keys by not letting them expire. And I'm also not setting a weak man defense because I'm trying to face up against actual difficult teams. Maybe I'll mistakenly find myself in plat. I'm gonna get locked out. Somehow my damage dealer resisted it, which is nice. And he got a ton, which wasn't enough. Why is not using his A3? His A3 is on cooldown, I think. That was a scary one. One turn from him would have ended that match. Waiting for the stone skins to fall off. Don't want to wait for the stone skin. I'm gonna break it myself. This is a scary team. I'm fast, put everybody's skills on cooldown, but I'm afraid of this dude. Lurious. I'm not even scared of the mythical. It's Lurious, it's the problem here. What does he have? A1. Same team, same strategy. Except their Sifi is super fast. Nah. He had no stone skin, so he was fully confident that his Sifi is super fast. Where did those bombs come from? Ouch. That wasn't enough damage to kill any of them. He got the fear on him instead. Nice, nice, nice. Love to see that. Kill a man before he does anything stupid. That was a difficult one. All difficult teams. I'm not even switching out my champions. I'm using the same team for all of them. Let's not kill the arbiter. She didn't do anything bad to us, right? I'll kill her. Who keeps okay? 2 revivers. Keep coming back. This dude now has his nuke available. Abita might boost. No, she didn't boost. Him first. .561 player power. I still go first. I still have any keys that are about to expire? I think that's all of them. One more, but I'll keep this one for tomorrow maybe. Win classic arena battles using at least one force champion, and I've been fighting classic arena battles. I forgot to check this mission. I mean, this Forge Pass, I'm not really pushing for the end reward, and it's 1 day to go. I can't really meet up anymore. Okay, this is the one people are saying it gives them this rare accessory. Look at energy. Where did you see energy? I don't have energy. You mean that energy I got from CVC? Personal reward CVC? 2000 for energy. It's personal reward CVC. This is from minigame. Hope you fought that minigame. Reward calendar. Today you gave us 130. Then this is from Player. This is CVC. What do they call that CVC? Tier 6. 400 points. Did I even take away the minigame by now? Beat one faction war stage with a rare. We hit 500 followers on Twitch. One. Okay, those notifications I got were actually Twitch alerts, not YouTube alerts. Glitch much. have one more thing on my list to do for this stream, and that is beat Emus, the Lunar Archon. After that, I think I'm done. I have time to push some Synchronos hard stages that have to be full manual. I might push it to a 4-hour stream instead of 2. I try to push hard stages of Synchronos. Soul Cross. You mean the boss? We gave you all 5 stars? Legendary or mythical? Doesn't matter, you just want 6 stars. I fight that boss for the what do you call that resource that we need to summon? Remnant summons. That's why I fight that boss. To be illegal for that difficult boss to give 5-star items. I care about the 100, right? It's 100 remnant summons. That's why I fight it. I'm gonna do mine during the champion chase. I'm hoping we'll be the champion chase during this fusion. Heroes part. I have 2 right now. After I fight him, I should have 3 remnant summons. I can smell the mythical coming. I feel it in my soul. So far, I've been lucky enough to get one mythical from those remnant summons. I feel like it should be a champion chase. I feel it should be a champion chase. It would be so unfair to give us 4 epics that we can summon. 4 epics that we can summon and then make it a summon rush. I mean 3 epics. It would be so wrong. And then when it falls during a 2x. During a 2x, Raid likes to give a champion chase during 2x. No, they don't like to give summon rush during 2x events. Can be void, so it's either sacred or ancient. Marius in Nightmare Hydra, because my Hydra team has not been revamped. My Hydra teams are still doing the bare minimum. By bare minimum, I mean I was only trying to beat Nightmare with 1 key. But once I got it done, the next thing now is to improve on teams that can do a higher number. And I've not done that grind or that champion rebuild. I should be one of the top in my clan doing big numbers, but whenever I see my clan is already in 2nd or 3rd position, it doesn't really inspire me to want to help them with clash points. I don't aim for clash. That's what I'm saying. That team you see right there in my Hydra, it's not for clash. That team was to just make me hit the one key nightmare number. It's on my list. Maybe during the next free gear removal, I will go in there and put together an Hydra team that will include my newest champion. I mean, my Chimera team is better than my Hydra team. I don't value those accessories that much. Those Hydra Clash accessories, I don't put it at the top of my list of accessories. I don't have a high value for them. I care about the mythical skill tome more than so my plan for helping my clan. Let's say if I rebuild my clan, okay, you're in my clan, then you know that we are not like pushing for high numbers. Now if we are pushing for high numbers like my previous clan, the Rects, still in the same cluster, Rects wanted you to, if you do small numbers in Rects, there are minimums. Now, if there was a minimum for us to meet, I'll work on it. Next CVC, next free gear removal, I'll bring in the new champions I've gotten so far into that team. Even without rebuilding them, my current Chimera team, if I move that team all to Hydra, boom, big numbers. With a rare. Oh. Who is the lucky rare to join these big boys? I don't have space for that. I feel like I have so much of those things right now. Don't try to get new ones. Hey Tanzi. Now if it was some other type of accessories that I don't have a ton of. Ooh, Dungeon Divers. $5,000 primal shard to get it or not. This is my problem right now. I'm always looking for space. The fusion is meh. Meh. We're doing our best. By best, I mean it's not very challenging, if I must say. Since I'm skipping out on this summon rush going on right now during the fusion, I feel like I'm not doing anything today towards the fusion. What position? Champion training for the Dungeon Divers. Alright, time for Synchronos. Oh, but I need to cut down this energy. I can't be sitting on excess energy like this. Where do I throw it into? Let's get that energy to less than 130. I don't intend to get champion training done today. Don't intend to use gems today. But at least it's better to spend the energy on it today before Dragon comes up tomorrow. I'll say that later. Let me not slow myself down. We got an update for RSI Hall Pass, so we're gonna get that set up for how many battles? Two stars. 60. 10. No auto refuel. I want to just use the energy I have right now in campaign. Get a bunch of 2 stars to 19. Water break. My Dragon team for Heart 10 is not a solo team. Do I have a solo champion for Dragon Heart 10? Or do I have to come down to Dragon 25 just because I want to solo and farm food at the same time? No. So I'm gonna do the Dragon super fast at Heart 10 with my full team and then go back to champ training. I have energy, no problem. Is there a solo champion for Heart 10? Probably exists, but I've not tried. Are you coming down to 25 to get it done? Attack. Attack? Let me see if it's on YouTube. Dragon Solo Heart 10. There is a Solo Heart 10 team with food, hosted by Odd One Gaming, Lost but Not Forgotten, Gnishak. My Gnishak is built for Syntranos. Two months ago, Tyraku also has a solo Heart 10 Dragon team. "100 seconds. Buzo. I never really think I need to build this type of solo teams. So you're not doing the fusion. I see it's possible with attack. I see it's possible with Dinshak. Mostly a lot of people are using attack. Even Ninja is possible with Ninja. But again, it's all about Regen and Immortal, right? Regen and Immortal, Regen and Immortal. I'm not going to build it. I'll use my normal team for Dragon. And nuke the champion training the fast way with Bruce and other resources. The last champion training, I went all the way for the legendary skill tome. Was it legendary skill tome or what? How much energy left? 200. Okay. Is there a different reward besides legendary skill tome at the 10,000 mark? I hope it didn't go more than 10,000. I've not checked. Wait, the dragon has not... Okay, you're talking about champion training. And check it while I'm in the game, right? Let's int 0 for this one. I love to see those reds. I'm talking about this one. Even if it's just 30, most likely it's 30, 40. It won't be up to 50, right? I'm stopping right here. You say it's good in terms of the reward, but if I don't see things I need after the rare, after the epic, I don't push further. So this one, I'm stopping right at the epic. Because Immortal Soulstone, Legendary Mythical Chaos Ore, and this 10 Eternal, these are not resources that are high on demand on my list. I know they are super hard to get, don't get me wrong, but I still prioritize a legendary skill tome over these two most of the time. So whenever I see these rewards, I stop right there. I don't even bother to push for the Immortal Soulstone, even if I know it's gonna be useful someday somehow. But I feel like this Immortal is just gonna be give me a rare. Knowing my luck, I see those Immortals as a potential to get a rare Soulstone, rare soul for a champion. So I never really value it high. And the few mythical chaos ores that I have, let's say 10 going up to 15, I've not used it. So there's no need for me to keep chasing more chaos ores when I've not used the 10 that I have. To be used for Deck of Fate. I'm gonna use shards for Deck of Fate. They normally give you the soul stones or shards. Use soul stones or pull shards. Normally, I'm gonna use shards to do it. Or if they say soul stones or champion training, soul stones or dungeon divers, I'll blow the gems. I'll fight the content a million times. Get the Deck of Fate done. I used to fight 12 keys every day in Iron Twins, but now I fight 6 keys every day, so I don't have as much soul stones as I used to. But even when I had a lot, I still prefer to summon those soul stones during the boosted awakening events than during the deck of fate events. A deck of fate might come up and require me to pull my soul stone. I will hold on to my soul stone, use shards or use other ways to complete that deck of fate or hero's path that requires souls, and then save the soul stones that I've worked so hard for a boosted awakening event. Is it the same thing as telling me to summon my shards this weekend? You clearly see that it's a 15x event, 25x event. I'd rather skip this 15x, 25x and summon my shards on a 2x event. That's the same way I look at soul stones. I don't like to use them when raid wants me to use them, because it's never the best time for you to use them when they want you to use them. But when I see that awakening boost, I'm like, yes, finally I can get some increased rates. Iron Twins is so expensive. I started doing that 12 keys every day in the Iron Twins because I was stacking up on gems. Even right now, I have how many gems? 9,500 gems. I felt like that was a waste of my potential to get more resources. So what am I going up to 9k, 10k, 15k gems for, when I could be spending about 150 every day from those gems in extra resources to get those soul stones? So that's why I was fighting it. So if you're not fighting that 12 extra keys every day, I mean that 6 extra keys every day in the Iron Twins, you are missing out on a lot of potential soul stones. I feel like I've done it enough, so I can stop now. But when I get to 15 to 20k, I might start again. Because gems just stacking up right here feels like it's a lot of potential for your account to be improved. But on Sunday, every Sunday I do fight the 12 keys. Even before going live, I fought my 12 keys in the Iron Twins. It's actually worth it on Sunday. I can't wait to get to the tier 3 content creator level where I get more energy, more resources, I think. More things to give away, sure. But hopefully that is going to give me more resources where I don't have to spend as much gems as I'm doing right now for content. Alright, time for Synchronous, or time for Amius, I mean. Will this rotation be easier than the last one? I've already picked up all the keys, waiting for today to fight it. Add mode. Yeah, this is an easy rotation when you got a crazy nuka right here waiting to just... This should be an easier one. I hope I didn't steal gear from anybody. Why is she in here? Thank you, Grizzle. I've been slacking these days though on the content. She's here for Brimstone. Everybody else, they have Brimstone. Why is she in here? I can't tell why I put this champion in here. Healing. Decrease attack. Of course, I've stolen her gear. You still have your gear, which is good. I should the only one with brimstone. Okay, he doesn't have brimstone. You? Oh, no brimstone. I don't think that's the reason why I put her in here. I can't remember why I put her in here. Wait, are you saying this one doesn't have brimstone too? No blessing, okay. Can't remember. So HP. Let's give her more HP. Does she need more accuracy? I don't think so. Substats. HP percentage. 1 speed, 1 perception. 12, 15, 18. I'm giving the 18 for the shield. And then perception for the weapon. One with speed and HP. This one. Fox mode, hello. What's up, bro? I see the HH gaming challenge has ended and you're onto something else. Did I just waste my 6-star glyph? She's ready, she's ready. Let's not waste too much time. This battle can't be that difficult, right? Bond? Or he's gonna change. What does it change bond to? Healing. 9th place. I couldn't continue with the challenge. I just fell so far back behind that. Alright, I see. Hold on. I wanted to know what the boss would do first. You need to start fresh account again. Why don't you just push your main account? How is your main account doing though in terms of end game content? You don't have a main account? Oh, that's why you enjoy these free-to-play challenges so much, because I always feel like when I'm on the free-to-play challenges, my main account is suffering. My main account is crying and calling my name and being neglected. Decrease crit damage. I'm still gonna use it. Or should I waited to cleanse before I use it? Did I bring revive? I did. Did he heal yet? No. Do I have my heal reduction available? I don't. He healed already. I don't want to be annoyed today by this boss. I just want to get it done. So why not go back to that level 95 account? Did you give it away? I can't look right now when I have all this trash on me. It's gonna kill him again, right? Not if I heal to full though. So this champion, what is it? This champion is not doing much. And what's her name? I guess I was just supposed to come here, place HP Bone and nuke him, but I'm not doing it right now. My nuker keeps dying at the wrong time before he gets a chance to do his. No, I was supposed to cleanse, not that skill. He healed again already. Don't place that yet. He's gonna switch it. I'm never giving my account away. Even let's say the free-to-play accounts, you know, the ones I neglected. I got some messages, somebody asking for it. I'm not gonna give it away. Most likely because of the epics he has, or somebody wants to start with it. I tell them just create a brand new account. I mean, if I played it all the way to the end, then I might have given it away, but it's halfway. Last year, the free-to-play account that I did, or the free-to-play challenge account, so the HH free-to-play challenge account, where I sacrificed a, what's her name now? I sacrificed a very good champion. I think I refused to give it away. Wait, my reviver is dead. Why am I still playing? No, Noob to Pro series also had to pause because of that free-to-play challenge. This is my main account. Right now, I don't have any other accounts I play on except this one. This is my only account right now. Block debuffs. I have one block debuff. This is my main free-to-play account, the one I started 4 years ago or 5 years ago now. She had heal reduction, she had it too. But I feel like it's not enough, so it's still gonna be a little bit of a struggle. I'm relying on this max HP Nuka to do his job. With the help of attacks, HP burn. Usually one hit from him. If he can cleanse all these buffs that is always being put on him, see? Okay. No decrease defense right now. I'll hold on. Then land it. Just need one big nuke from him like that. Don't die to the boss also. Decrease attack. Stayed alive. Still no decrease defense, but I'm gonna use it. No HP burn. Let me hold on. Still no HP burn. This is the form I want to kill the boss anyways. Not enough. A reduction. I feel like I got it this time. Decrease defense, finally. I feel like I got it this time. I still have 2 turns on this form, right? Don't. Did I just blow off the decrease? No HP burn. No HP burn. And this is the time I'm supposed to 555. I think with HP burn that could have been more than that. But we got one more turn when the boss flips forms. Brimstone is about to kill him too fast. Come on now, Brimstone. I'm not gonna place HP burn. Is that a cleanse? No. It is done. He is the one that is supposed to do all the job. But you have to time his skills. Killed him at the wrong time. Killed him at the wrong time. That was unexpected. I didn't know he had that in him. I'm gonna get stunned then. The boss will heal now. No heal reduction. That's a big heal. Damn. Heal reduction came in late. Almost got it. Almost. Let's try again. Decrease defense. I need it. Don't activate. No, but I need the decrease attack though. I'll place it some other way. I don't want the HP bond to go on cooldown. This is the skill. Nah, 247, not yet. Took off the boss, Brimstone. Decrease attack, I need it. Cleanse. Decrease defense for the next form. I'm healing. It's gonna remove my buffs, right? No, his skills are not available. HP burn. Survived. Now he's ripe for the killing. In the next form. He's ripe for killing in the next form. Is he gonna heal though? That's what I don't know yet. Saving that skill for the next form. Try to stun. He did stun. Heal reduction. Placed. Glance. And I hope this is the right time to use this A2. I hope. That wasn't enough. I still have 2 turns in this form to kill him. Which is now. Brimstone did not get it. Did 2 champions after Minaya? You mean this rare and attack? Or... Hold on. I'll show you. Let me kill him first. I hope he still has 1 more turn to stay here. Please buff down. Okay. HP bomb got him. Recruit and add line. All this is why I did it. I'm struggling for Spider 20, Habitat missions, and Hydra. How long have you been playing then? If you head to the Discord and show us your full character like this, including the vaults, you can see whether you even have the Spider 20 champions first of all. So see if you have the champions possible. Any HP bond champion. My attack was just there to help the Nuka with the HP bond. You know, this Nuka takes full advantage of what? Okay, this is the main skill I even need. You don't even really need the HP bond. Inflict 50% more damage against targets under HP bond. That's why attack was there. Any HP bond champion to help Ratalos. And besides, my attack did not take full advantage of the HP bond. Normally, you'd see the boss HP goes from 50% to 0 if you meet all the requirements of HP bond. Then take a screenshot of that your chat character and post on Discord. Do I have my Discord open? Discord has the general section. You can just post it there. Let's see if you have. Can you do Dragon 20 first? Can you do Ice Golem 16? Because those are higher priority than Spider. Some players even go for Dragon 25 before you even think of Spider. But 4 months is enough time for you to get a Spider team going. Alright. Let's see, what other stage can I push here? This is an auto team. Why am I manualing it? Oh, that's why. Bombs. It's not his passive, it's in the A2 skill. I was checking the passive, it's in the A2. That's why people like to run him with HP burn. Nobody's supposed to die in this battle. When you leave things on auto, they just go wrong. So I have to manual this stage too. Where is the freeze? I thought this champion has freeze. This is it. Aha. He was starting the battle with the AoE attack. How dare you? Don't need the ally protection. Don't get bombed. Kill him before he bombs. Nice. He got a ton. Okay, but we're safe. What is supposed to heal attack? He's half HP already. Does this heal him? No. HP balance does not. I think his A2 supposed to heal him. The entire team Tommen is the hardest to kill? Is that what you're telling me? Die! Yes, that's what happens when you don't bring real damage into a battle. That's a revival, right? Provoke. Which stage is this? S23, I think one of those awakening required stages. That's a healer or a cleanser. Rooney. I think I've done this on auto before, but they keep doing the wrong skills. That's why I'm doing it manual, so it doesn't take forever. $23, yeah. Oh, some players are missing artifacts. That's why. I don't know. S8. I'm trying to see if I can beat this. There are some times where I cannot beat this and it's the end of the run for me. If I can beat this, I can push forward. If I can't beat this, then it's the end of hard mode for me for this rotation. Dark Knight in stun set, I forgot about that. I was wondering how I'm going to deal with this block revive champion. Stag Knight dealt with that. I'm ready for building those 4 characters. That's what I spend all my resources for these days, building characters to help me beat stages I cannot defeat. Like I built 3 husk. I built 3 husk for one stage recently and I got it done. Now those 3 husks are always with gear ready to take on those stages. On them 1. Everybody there has gear, right? Including you. Carnage yet? Yeah, I have Carnage. Not built, not done anything with him yet, but I do have him ready. How did I beat this stage previously? I forget what I did. Let me see. That's not how I beat this stage. That's not how I did it. Feels like it's a stage I've tried to beat but failed. Let me try again. This time I'll save that big nuke for when the boss has a bunch of debuffs. You're liking Carnage? I'll try it out soon. I don't fear Carnage in Arena though. Whenever I see Carnage in Arena, I don't like go out of my way. Do I need more shield? So there's no way to survive that. Three debuffs. I'm not ready to nuke. Still, I could not wait. Yeah, this time most of us survived it. but still not the one I wanted to place 2 debuffs first. Let me start with this one. Not yet. Five debuffs. Now I can look, right? Increase attack. Could use that. How much damage can I do with all this? Still not gonna help me get through this boss though. Let's see if I... He's not ready to nuke me yet, right? See if this helps. I don't have the shield though. Would have preferred the shield over all this. Who is gonna survive it? I really didn't think I could survive that. Hold on to this skill, not yet. I need more debuffs on him. Don't touch him, you don't have debuffs. Can I hold on one more? I think I can hold on one more. You have debuffs too? This is a double hitter. Yeah. I didn't nuke this time around. Marius didn't get a chance to use his skill. Maybe he will still use it. He still used it. No decrease defense though. Still not enough damage. I'm gonna max out the healing on you. Because you're the reviver. Can I block the debuffs he is about to place? I think so. So that means I've taken down this boss before. If I'm not dead by now, it means I can't survive one more time he tries to nuke me. As long as Python does not die, this battle is not gonna go the wrong way. Save that skill. Save that skill. Python, please don't die. Decrease defense. Got it. Both. No need to wait. No need to wait. Nuke now. 190. Not bad. Do all your healing now. Don't wake him up. Too late. Python is still full though.